Hi everybody, it's me, Cyber, obviously. You guys know that by now. So I look really bad and I didn't do my edges today because I put on a chemical peel that burnt the quack out of my face. Like, holy shit. I saw it on TikTok and so I tried it. Ooh, that's spicy. But anyways, I lived, but I just haven't felt anything. So what do I want to talk about today? Well, myself. I love talking about myself, really. It's one of my favorite pastimes, present times, future times, all of that. But I don't know, I thought it would be really fun to talk about cyber and how I got to where I am today. Obviously, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm somewhere. Hopefully, as long as I don't get canceled, I need to stop fighting so much on Twitter. But anyways, how did I get to where I am today? And I feel as though a lot of people know me, know a lot about me, but they don't know me. So first of all, for people that don't know, my name is Karenaya. Yep, that's my name. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that that's my name. So yes, as I said 100 times, that's my name. And God, how did CYBERBRAT come to be? So actually, this time last year was my debut of the screen name CYBERBRAT, because I've been on Twitter since July 2018 on this account. Like I've said, I've had 10 Twitter accounts and I've been on Twitter for 9 years. But this one, I remember I started it on my 18th birthday because I don't know if you know, but on IRL Twitter, a big thing is wishing everybody happy birthday. And nobody that was following me wished me happy birthday. So I got really pissed off, deactivated that account, and was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm through. I want to do a new account. So thus, a bitch was born. Honestly, a bitch was born. And that's how I was Karenaya.com until from July to March. And now CYBERBRAT, I can't really change CYBERBRAT now because it's left, looking at my analytics, it's left a mark on this platform. And it's if you were to say CYBERBRAT, people would know exactly who that is. But yeah, I think the first thing is that some people don't realize that there's I'm not a tweet decker. I'm a person who happens to go viral, right? Who happens to have 5,000 followers, but I'm a person, so I want to just tell everybody that, hi, I'm real life. I'm not some tweet decker. I am who I am, and I do really like my account and where I am. How did I come up with the name CYBERBRAT? Well, I had to change my name to CYBERBRAT because it was Karenaya.com. And IRL found one of my tweets about her because she slept with the guy I was talking to. So I was mad and vented about it on Twitter. And I got 100 likes. And at the time I was only an account with 300 followers or something like that. So I was ooh, I didn't think anyone would care about this. There's actually a Periscope on that still up to this day. It's called Anybody Want to Hear Me Complain if you want to go watch it. But so yeah, so she found that tweet, and I probably still don't have the message at this point. We had a huge falling out, and she's delete the tweet, and I'm I'm not deleting it because I said what I said. And so then after that, she got people in that group to find my Twitter, and so they were looking through my shit. And at the time, I didn't really want people to know in real life to know about my Twitter yet. So I had changed my name to CYBERBRAT, and I had debuted a fan cam, I debuted Cyber. And I can show you the layout, but that was, I didn't realize really where that was going. I just liked what I did. There were 2 other brats on Twitter at that time. It was ScareBrat and AcidBrat, and I think ScareBrat was getting canceled for something, and that's how I found out about ScareBrat. But but I like really liked Brat at the end of the name because I don't know, I kind of wanted to be like Cyberbully, but I didn't really want that name. So I was like, oh, Brat, like duh. And then I don't really remember how I came up with the name was Cyber, but I just came up with it. So that is the story of how Cyber came to be. And so basically that would have been around the time I went on spring break. Yeah, so this time last year I was on spring break from college, West Virginia University. And so then after that semester, I moved down to Florida. That was also a nightmare, as you've turned it out. I don't know, I just really got into like social media. I've always been into it, but I realized like where the potential that I had on the account because people were listening to what I had to say. So in August, I had about 800 followers, and then I tweeted about how I'm not ugly, and I tweeted that tweet because people on Discord were like calling me ugly all the time, and it's like, and it was really fucking pissing me off because it's like, I'm not ugly. Like, just say that you hold black girls to like a higher standard than you hold everybody else to for being pretty. So I tweeted that out of anger over being called ugly and being called like nigger, monkey, stuff like that. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. I'm gonna say it because who cares? I get like 90 views a video. But so I tweeted that and it blew up, which was like 27K for some reason, and it had launched me from an account I was like 800, barely pushing 800. It had boosted me from 800 followers to like 1,060. So I was like, woo! And then that got into the new CYBERBRAT era, which was the Minecraft layout. And yeah, I just like, and it's sad. I would say August, September, like October was one of the best times. Like I was doing really well on my account number wise and getting tons of views and engagement, but just thinking about that time, that was a horrible time for me. Yeah. I never want to go back to that era. Like, it's just like sad to like think about and relive. I was really hurting, and I don't show my more vulnerable side on Twitter a lot because it'll just be used against me in an argument. But I was really hurting during that time, and my mutuals and stuff like I've said so many times, you've helped me. That was a dark era, even though it didn't look like it, because I was doing so well on that account number wise. So yeah, just because somebody posts a lot on social media and you think you know a lot about them doesn't necessarily mean you know it all, because I was really hurting, and there are tweets where you can see that I was hurting. But yeah, let's move on, because I really don't even want to talk. I don't want to go back to that place. So in December, I tweeted, what happened is Slater got called out for saying the N-word. And some fad Gus stan was like, I forgive her, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's not your apology, though. And so I called him out, and I don't remember exactly what I said. I said, this is the most white gay shit I've ever seen, because they stand KP, Gaga, like, it was, I'm gonna show you guys the tweet, like, it's gonna be over here. But, so I said that, and then I got, like, 700 likes on that tweet, and at this time I was still around, I would say I was around 1,300 followers, and then I replied to Malik, and I was like, and I said, N-word, monkey, coon. And so Twitter, like, Twitter, I don't know if you guys know, but it's going through your tweets. So if you say something out of line, it can lock you or suspend you. Like, nobody really has to report your account for you to get suspended. It like self automates it. And so then I got locked on Twitter, and I've said 2019 was the worst year for me to start to finish. Let me see how I started. My mom dropped me off at West Virginia University on Thursday, and school didn't even start till like, I think it was the next Monday. Yeah, Monday. And so like nothing was open. So I went to like new student orientation, and it's like meal plan or any of that shit was not activated. And so like I had no money, and so I literally like did not eat. Like I literally didn't. I like got a $5 like Little Caesar pizza and feed it off of that until like my meal plan was activated, because my mom dropped me off. We had a huge argument. She sent me to orientation by myself, and I'm like, Mom, hello, everyone else's parents are here. Why aren't you like coming in? And so then I was very angry at her that I had to go to new student orientation by myself. And so then she just like drops me off at Towers, because that's where I lived, and she's like, you can move everything into your dorm by yourself. And I'm like, fine, I will. So she didn't even come up. She never even saw my dorm. Like, she's all pictured of it, but she didn't even come up, which is fun. But yeah, so that's how my year started. And then West Virginia, that 13 weeks at West Virginia, I want to make a series about it. There's so much to say. So then that was a bad like 13 weeks, and there are like occurrences on my Twitter where you can see what happened. So then that happened, and then and then in April, I relapsed like really, really bad with my eating disorder. I don't know if you guys remember, but I left the app for like a month because I was like doing so bad. I was like, I have to like get better, and then I'll come back on the app. I know there's like going to be a couple mutuals, Bo, Sophia, the Redacted, that know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I relapsed really bad in an eating disorder. So then I was gone from the app I left in, when did I leave? I left in April, May. I left in like June and didn't come back until like end of July. Yeah, because I remember tweeting, I'm 19 and I'm on fire, and then I left for another 2 weeks. Yeah, so I relapsed in eating disorder really bad, and I haven't really recovered from all of that. And let's talk about that real quick. So in April, that's when I started like cutting calories, and I lost I was 138 and I got down to 118. So what's that? That's like 20 pounds, right? I don't have the mind of a master. I don't know math. Yes, anyways, 18 to 18. Yes, it's 20 pounds. So I've lost 20 pounds from the end of April to beginning of June. And I have not weighed myself. Yeah, so then that happened. And I was really, recovering. It was like really interesting to me to see that I wasn't gaining weight as fast as I would. Like, for example, I left my scale at my grandparents' house because I was trying to leave that era behind where I was constantly weighing myself. But I was 120, so I only gained 2 pounds out of 20 I lost. And now I don't know where I am. And it's I don't know if I don't know if I want to know where I am, but I am I'm not relapsing as bad as I did in July or in June. But I'm trying to get that together. So yeah, I don't know if like a lot of you, I know some people know, but a lot of people like didn't know that that was a big thing. So then I had recovered from my eating disorder, or I was recovering from my eating disorder, going completely out of hand. And then what happened? I was supposed to go to I had tickets to go see Charlie XCX in Georgia. I had Airbnb planned, and instead I went to West Virginia University and got fucking raped. And I'm sorry, like, I'm saying it like that, but it just pisses me off so much that I had other plans, and like, I should have just gone to that concert. So anyways, that happened. And then what else happened in 2019? Oh, I e-dated this guy, and that ended horribly. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you guys something. So this is really embarrassing, but these are like Bond Touch bracelets, right? So I think I still have mine. I think it's actually in the what's that thing in your car called? The dash. No. Yeah, the dash thing. The thing that you like. The dash.
Hi guys, so the word I was looking for here was glove box, and it didn't happen.
But it's like a bracelet. It's a Bond Touch bracelet. So what happens is you put it on your wrist and you like tap it, and then the other person receives the tap, you know, because you're long distance. So anyways, I spent $100 on those for a long distance relationship that lasted like not that long, you know. I'm just gonna take that L as it is. You know, Kim had a 90-day marriage, so should I have spent $100 on a fucking relationship? You know what? We all have we all have bad things. But yeah, so anyways, he dated this guy, and I definitely shouldn't have, because he was like, he had substance abuse problems and blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to rehash that. So anyways, what happened there, and that's a story for a whole nother video, but I ended up blocking him, and then I unblocked him because I felt bad, and then shit went down. But anyways, I haven't talked to him in forever. That happened on Discord. That was during my Discord era, and that's one of the main reasons why I left Discord. And I actually came back a couple weeks ago, but it really just doesn't hit. Like, I'm very, very grateful for Discord because it got me through, like, being sexually assaulted, like, having, like, people to talk to, like, really, like, just got me through it. But, like, at the same time, I don't use it anymore. Shit. My roommate's here, so let me lower my voice. So that happened in, like, December. So, yeah, 2019 was the worst year of my life. And then in January, I came back, and I don't remember exactly what date it was, but y'all remember the tweet that put me on the map. It was the one talking about being sexually abused as a child. And if you look at the tone of the tweet, you can tell I was just venting. Like, I had done the video in like 3 cuts and just put it up. I was literally just venting, and I was being very like arrogant about it because I'm very arrogant when I think I'm right. And so I didn't expect for that to blow up the way it did. And holy shit, that's a tweet that put me on like map. I gained like 4,000 followers from that, but I lost 200. So yeah, that tweet put me on the map. Yeah, that's really the rise of cyber. And then so this year I have 10.1 million tweets. 10.1 million people have seen my tweets this year, or not this year, this month. 12 million saw them last month, and 21 million saw them in January. So from January to now, I've seen a like steep like rise in my Twitter account, and it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with because it's just kind of like it's a power struggle because like, as someone who's felt powerless, like, this whole time, like, my whole life, like, I automatically, like, have this power. And, you know, it's like, I can't, and it's hard for me to, like, and I do really well. I think I do very well with what I've been given. But it's like, there are so many people who've wronged me, who I could blast on here, but I just, you know, keep it cute. I'm anxious kind of to see where this video goes and see, am I gonna get canceled? Am I gonna fall off? Like, what is going to happen with my account? I really like where I'm going. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, listening to me rant all the time. I know I probably piss you off with all the videos, but this is YouTube. This is what we do on here.